Hello everyone, this is Emilon here from NordicVipers, and today I'm going to bring you another commentary about fun facts. The last episode got a few comments and likes and stuff, so I decided to make a new one. Sorry for not uploading much, but it's coming out update that explains why later this week. So yeah, let's just get started. Did you know that the can opener was invented 48 years after the metal can? I have no idea how they opened metal cans before that. That's a quite interesting one, actually. And this one is just ridiculous. Did you know that the longest officially recognized place name in the world is Taumamata Wata Waki Hakawuku Wakamate Pukai Wendu Ukakatina Kakahu? So I didn't pronounce that right. I thought this one was bullshit, but it actually is a place in New Zealand. Just check Google Maps or whatever. If you manage to get what I was saying. Moving on to the next one. Penguin poop can be seen from space. It's probably is dark on a white background, but I didn't think that was possible in the beginning, but it looks like it is. And the next one is the Sahara Desert expands about 1 kilometer per month. So that's also pretty weird, because think of that. If you have had a house like a couple of kilometers from the outskirts of the desert, you wouldn't have your house in a couple of months, at least not on a farming land or whatever you want to call it. Maybe your cattle was like under the layer of sand just a month later. And next one, the warmest temperature ever recorded on Antarctica was 3 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty cold. You never get to summer if you move to Antarctica. That's the lesson of this video. Never move to Antarctica. And this one is disgusting. I didn't believe this when I read it first, but it's actually true. It's just terrible, and yeah, just listen. When I don't know if it was NASA, I'm not sure, but it was discovered on a space mission that a frog can throw up. The frog throws up its stomach first, so the stomach is dangling out of his mouth. Just think of that. That's terrible. It's torture. I don't know. Maybe frogs is doing that often. I don't know. But then the frog is using its forearms to dig out all the stomach's contents, and then swallows the stomach back down again. That would be pretty useful if you have ate something bad or something. But it's disgusting. It's really disgusting. I would never have done that. Just think of it now. Okay. The next one is hilarious. It's just weird. But Donald Duck comics were actually banned from Finland because he didn't wear trousers. Maybe they thought it was like, no, I don't know what they thought when they banned that. Yeah. Maybe he did. No. That's just a weird one. Probably is a good explanation for it, but it's legal now. It's not it's not banned now. So next one is pretty interesting. The most common name in the world is Muhammad. I thought it was Ali or Ali, but it actually is Muhammad. So probably didn't know that, or maybe you did. I'm not that good at finding interesting fun facts, but probably didn't knew all of these. And this one is Arabian, you can say too. In Saudi Arabia, a woman can get a divorce if her husband doesn't give her coffee. I doubt this is true, but I found it. I read it a couple of places. Maybe it's a myth, but just think of it. If your wife, or if you are a woman, you're waking up a couple of hours before your husband and he wants a divorce, and just don't wake him up to make him make coffee, and you can get a divorce. Quite useful sometimes, but it's weird. It's quite stupid. And this one is pretty weird. That it's that elephants can't jump. I don't know how that would feel if you couldn't jump. Just think of it. Just standing on the ground, walking all the time. You just can't jump. And the next one is that starfish don't have brains. That's also pretty weird, and yeah, they don't have brains. How could they possibly like work in their society if they have one? I don't know. Next one is also pretty weird. That is, polar bears are left-handed. I don't know how they found that out, but polar bears are left-handed. Yeah, that's quite weird. And this one is it's just weird. I don't know why there is. I don't think anyone knows, but a duck's quack doesn't echo. I don't have an explanation for that. I don't think anyone have, but it doesn't give an echo. Yeah, and this one is also I was quite surprised by this, but I think it could be true. That is that an average person uses 3 years of his life on a toilet. Spends 3 years of his life or her life on a toilet. Just think of that. That's a lot of time. You could have wrote a book or made a movie or become famous on YouTube or something when you're sitting on a toilet. So that's a lot of time, actually. And this one is weird, very weird. I haven't found a lot of sources that confirm this, but it says that it's a Hello Kitty themed hospital in Taiwan. Just think of that. Well, like, hello, we're gonna make a hospital in Taiwan. It's gonna be themed Hello Kitty. We're gonna have like posters on the wall and stuff, you know, just to be cool and stuff, you know. And I don't know how they came up with that idea, but maybe they got sponsored by Hello Kitty. That also sounds pretty weird. And this one is also pretty funny. That is that the JoJo originated as a weapon in the Philippine Islands during the 16th century. It couldn't have been a very effective weapon, like swinging a JoJo over your head, like with spikes or whatever. Maybe he had bombs in them, something. But that's about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and oh wait, we have time for one more. The last one is that the US has more bagpipe bands than Scotland does. I found that one pretty weird, but yeah, that's just weird. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. As I said, please like it if you liked the video. The gameplay was by Avenduden. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.